Walking the border, holding the line between ruin and honor. Out of the chaos, I fashion a throne. Now every road in this kingdom leads home. I make the rules, I carry the way, measured by every decision I make. From a child with chalk in the water we draw. Now I stand before them and speak as the law. I remember the cold and the sound of the rain, the feeling of carrying sorrow and shame, watching the world as it bend out of shade, wondering whether a change could be made. I learned to be silent, to study the fear, to listen to truth people struggle to hear. Every defeat left a mark on my mind, yet each of those marks became part of the design. I walked through the fire, I learned through the pain, how to stand firm when surrounded by flames. Now I sit where the rulers once stood, writing new laws for the sake of the good. No child abandoned, no hunger ignored, no hand raised in power above the poor. Strength is not measured by who you can break, but by the burden the soul chooses to take. Law and order, walking the border, holding the line between ruin and honor. Out of the chaos, I fashion the throne. Now every road in this kingdom leads home. I make the rules, I carry the weight, measured by every decision I make. From a child with chalk and no word to redraw. Now I stand before them and speak as the law. The crown is not gold when it rests on your head. It carries the voices of living and dead, the cries of the mothers, the fear in the streets, the hope that the weary may finally sleep. I once thought that power would make matters clear. Instead it revealed every doubt and each fear. For every command and each promise I give, 1,000 lives changing the way that they live. Still I remember the person I was, a boy at the border, abandoned and lost, drawing a future with fragments of chalk. Before I had learned how to lead or to talk. Now when I enter the hall of the kings, the silence itself seems to wait when I speak. Not because fear has compelled them to bow, but because they believe in the vision I saw. There are nights when the past still calls out to me. Old wounds and shadows won't let me be. But I have learned that a kingdom will fall if the one who leads cannot master himself at all. So here is my law, from order I draw. A world that is stronger than what came before. Not built upon vengeance or ruled by disdain, but wisdom refined through endurance and pain. I have no time left for anger or pride. Too many depend on the choices I ride. Every hard lesson that darkened my path became part of the strength that I finally have. Now the walls that I dream stand high in the dawn. The people once fearful are steadily strong, and I see that the child who once struggled alone was shaping a kingdom before it was known. If my past could look at me now, see what survived and what rose from the ground. He would stand there in silence and awe, watching the boy become more than he saw. Law and order, walking the border, holding the line between ruin and honor. Out of the chaos, I fashion the throne. Now every road in this kingdom leads home. I make the rules, I carry the weight, measured by every decision I make. From a child with chalk and the water we draw. Now I stand before them to speak as the law.